ABC. So I decided just to do a Trump search, and of course on Google, this is what you get. CNN reporter: Trump claims farmers cried when he signed order. Trump show anxious GOP fears Trump impeachment. Donald Trump and the very good K9, or dog as he calls it, right? Those are the headlines that they decide to show. Page 2. Wanted to see if I could find any good news in the mainstream about Trump, or just in the searches itself. It's not supposed to be bias. Trump officials had no clue where he got the whimpering detail in his Baghdadi raid account. Trump is preparing to squander his Baghdadi victory. Trump shares photo of wonderful dog in ISIS raid, but not, it's New York Times. I can't click on it. The Trump campaign is seeking hidden women voters. Impeachment won't help. You know, why booing Donald Trump doesn't mean what you think it means. It just keeps on going and going and going and going and going. It's crazy. And hippie is supposed to be, it doesn't tell you, it doesn't keep track of what you've done. Calls to take on vote to impeachment inquiry. Army officer who heard Trump's Ukraine call reported concerns. Anti-Trump media dream up their scariest Halloween nightmare. Oh, so it is a lot of the same. Photos highlight stark differences in Trump and Obama. So news. Same thing. Trump can't stop lying about 9/11. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter what site you go on. So here's what we get on YouTube, and I'm not kidding you. It just keeps going and going and going and going. I'll go slower. He's an idiot, Joe Biden. Going and going and going. Trump disrespected Pelosi. These are all the headlines. It just keeps going. Widow responds to Trump's attacks and gets standing ovation. Through all the news, if I put in Trump, I get all CNN, The Tonight Show, ABC, Mac Miller, CNN, MSNBC, Real Time with Bill Mayer, ABC, CNN, MSNBC, PBS NewsHour, The Tonight Show, Saturday Night Live, right? Nothing else. It keeps going. Look, guys, it keeps going. Keeps going, going, going. Look at the faces. So this is a form of gerrymandering. Here it says, information gerrymandering can change the way we think about political decisions, as depicted in this image of a gerrymandered mind. People must integrate despite sources of information when deciding how to vote. But information does not always flow freely. It can be constrained by social networks and distorted by zealots and automated bots. Researchers show that certain structures in social network can sway the voting outcome of towards one party, even with both parties have equal size and each player has the same influence, a phenomenon they call information gerrymandering. I just want to do a little kind of rant and reminder. There's a lot of tension in the United States with all the impeachment, the Ukraine stuff, and what happens here in this country does affect a lot of the rest of the world. And so I think if you guys have been watching my videos in the past, how I said that before Trump was elected, that I was just talking. I didn't know if the Father was really listening to me. And I was just saying, wow, you reign on the just and the unjust. I felt like I was not getting rained on, kind of complaining. And I said, and what about Trump? Like, I never paid attention to who Trump was because I don't watch TV. And so I said, man, you really rained on him. Then I heard like the Lord saying to me, yeah, you're right. And he's right where I want him to be. And so, we can take that as, yes, we know that the leaders that are in office all over the world are supposed to be there. And God does have a plan, okay? But that doesn't mean that Trump follows the Lord, okay? He's in leadership, but that does not mean he follows the Lord. So with Trump being right where he wants him to be is great news, but we don't know who Trump is and what his place is in that great plan. And we know we are moving into the last days, all the stuff going on. So, but that doesn't mean anything. He needs to be prayed for, and he's right where the Lord wants him to be. But just keep your eyes open. For this I know, that we are in the time of preparation. This is what I want to stress and to remind you of.